Hi, so what I have here is the KANG fitness deck, and this is a clone of the Reebok Aerobic deck. So this is adjustable for a stepper and also for bench incline and also for seated presses. So I'll go through all of that and show you the measurements here. So at the top here, it is 1 foot across. So you can see this is made of the strong rubbery stuff, just like the aerobic deck. And it is, nice and bumpy and soft actually. So it's what you would see typical of a lot of steppers. So this here is 14 inches high right now. Now if I take and fold in the yellow things, it will be 8 inches high. So there will be two heights for the stepper, 8-inch and 14-inch. Now you'll see that the sides taper. Right now at its maximum width, it is actually a smidge under 49 inches. If I fold in the yellow, it's gonna be about 44 inches. And at the top here, at the taper where you could rest your back if you're doing any dumbbell presses, that is 38 inches. And I find that this type of bench is actually about right for anybody under 5 feet 10. Otherwise, your head starts kind of, if you lie down on this bench, if you're taller than 5 feet 10, I would say your head will actually lean over. So the thing I want to show is the bench itself. So right here, there's actually a handle. I'm going to pull it in, pull it up. So the good thing about this as compared to the aerobic deck by Reebok is that it is a lot cheaper. So you could see I can move this right here into several positions. That's the first position there. And I can move it to the second position here. Just wiggle it through. And you could see that's how it looks in the second position. And then in the third position, pulling this up and putting it all the way to the bottom. And you can see this is a nice strong plastic. This is actually steel here. It's not just plastic. So within there's actually a steel support. So at its third position, it actually looks like this. So let me just give you another angle here. And put this back up. So let me step on it, put it back up. So one thing, the difference between this and the aerobic deck is that this does have, a little bit harder to adjust. You can see here, there's also these holes. So there is a compartment there to hold stuff. And let me put it in the first position, upright position. You could see that is the upright bench. Now here, you can see there's a compartment for storage. That is actually 16 inches long and 5.5 inches across and 4 inches deep. So you could put like the light dumbbells, 5, 10, 3-pound dumbbells in there. And it does come with these bungee cords to be used either, you could hook it up either at the bottom here. There's actually notches for that. You can see here there's also instructions, but also notches here for placing these. So you could place it in various positions. This is different from the Reebok Aerobic deck. The Reebok Aerobic deck does not come with this, so just keep that in mind. This is very handy in that way. Now let me fold this back down and show you the stepper position. So you really do have overall 360 fitness here with the upper body and also with the lower body with the steppers. So I am simply adjusting it here, putting it all the way back up, folding it down and letting it click in so it locks in place there. Now what I'm going to show here is just unlocking this here. So I am simply going to lift this up and it folds down, and it's kind of hard for me because I am holding a camera, but I will try to do this with one hand and fold it in like that. And you can see. So let me put this on a tripod and show you that a little bit better. So you'll see here just that mechanism right there. It clicks in place, locks in place like that. And you actually have the decline here. So just to show you, it's not much of a decline, but it's pretty good. You could do sit-ups on it, you know, and or even a slight decline dumbbell. So let me just go over here and do this particular side. So you could see it's fairly easy to do. You know, just hook this in and lock it in place. Now, you know, what I also tend to do is I usually have it in this position, and I still use the bench in this position. So you can, like what I do, use the bench in this position and simply have it, you know, like that. And so I'm kind of sitting down on the floor with that seat support and doing my exercises that way, with my legs, you know, kind of stretched out on the floor like that. So, you know, you could also do that too. You know, the other thing I want to mention is the feet. So I'm going to flip this over. So keep in mind that at this level, it is actually 8 inches high. So when you're doing your step routine, just keep that in mind. It's 8 inches high. If I lift up the yellow things, it is actually 14 inches high. You could see even with one hand holding the camera, I can actually maneuver this pretty easily. And this is pretty high quality. You know, just the plastic and this nice rubbery surface. So I did want to show you the underside. So this is something that will fit underneath, say, a bed. But I did want to show you the underside and the feet. So there are feet here. You know, again, rubbery material right there. And, you know, just flipping it over. So let me pan out, show you the underside, how it's built. So it is very sturdy. You know, it is like the really hard plastic. This thing locks in like that, and when it locks in, you can see there's the rubbery feet here too. So it's going to protect your hardwood floors or floors. And this thing actually locks into place here. So, you know, similarly on this side, you know, so this is how it hooks out, is, you know, basically like that. So, you know, there you have it. That is the KANG. So I will have a link in the description area, you know, for you to purchase this. I got this from Amazon for 120 bucks, and it was a pretty good buy compared to the $180 to $200 I spent on the Reebok Aerobic deck. So this particular one, I'm actually gonna keep. The other one I actually gave to my brother and sister, or brother. So you know, just giving you a look of just how it is. But anyways, yeah, just you know, take a look, support this channel, like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.